everyone, it's Brent. It's Andrew.
I'm Blakely.
I don't remember what I used to use as my name. I've been shooting my own channel for a while. So we're going to start off with we are back. By the way, I think we're shooting what, 4 videos, 3 or 4 videos,
something like that. A lot.
200 videos today. Some may be short and sweet. Some may be long and sweet. You know? I will tell you what's on tap. We're starting off. We're gonna have ranking videos. I blanked. Like current news, mashed up news. We say mashed up news.
Mashed up news.
And then
rankings.
We're bringing you
reviews.
a lot from Comic-Con.
Oh yeah.
Which just happened. What?
A week ago.
Less than a week ago. Within the past week.
Last weekend, basically.
And then we're gonna probably start something new called Just Chatting, where we talk about our, what we've been doing, what we've been up to. There may be yelling. There may be violence.
There may be bloodshed.
Yes. No nudity. None. Drawing the line.
Different platform.
Different platform. First up, we got rankings. So I have put together, TikTok borrowed a bunch of rankings.
How many rankings do I have today?
Ooh, how many rankings you got? See if I can count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll say 30.
30, okay.
Probably not that many.
And I only have 2 for you. So.
But mine is almost all wrestling and I think a random football. Because sometimes my FYP gets on wrestling and I don't know why. I'm kind of out of the game on wrestling.
Mine's a lot of, I'm saying, I haven't watched wrestling since maybe the Raw after Mania.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think I'm not even Mania, I think it was before then. Yeah. But that's Just Chatting, which you'll see later. So first one up is Ruthless Aggression Era Song Rank.
How many do I have?
There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think there's 5 in almost all these, I believe, except for when we get down farther and then it's the other stuff. Now, I will do my best, and hopefully we can remember the songs because I did this a while back. First up is Edge, and this is Aggression Era, Ruthless Aggression Era.
I don't think nothing's beating that for me, honestly.
Randy.
This Burning Lights, ain't it?
I think so. Or, no, Voices was after.
Voices was PG era.
Yeah.
So it would have to be.
That will eventually, I think, show up.
That Sparkling Rain.
It's on one of these. So yeah, we'll say. Yeah, we'll say it. You're gonna be a lot better on this than me. I just remember if I hear it.
Terrible racer.
Do you need my pen?
No.
I didn't chew on it. I don't think. I don't remember chewing on it. We have Batista. This is not Skinny Jeans Batista.
Is this the shooting at the guns Batista?
Yes, I believe so. I would say I don't know. Would you call it a dual wield, or is it more of like back of the vehicle M60? Probably back of the vehicle M60. Maybe.
Double barrel shotgun.
Yeah, it could be.
Something like that. Because he's using both arms.
Next up is the King of the Peeps, Christian.
That's ass. I'm not that big of a fan of. I'm not a big Christian fan. I'm just.
Next up, we have Chick Magnet Punk. So this would have been before.
This would be ECW Punk, man.
Yeah. So this would have been before Cult of Personality. Because if I remember correctly,
Punk, this was like 2-3 songs before.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love my ranking. My ranking was,
if you would like to show the camera how you did it.
Number 1 is Edge. I think it's one of the best of all time.
He's one of the best of all time.
We can have a debate about that. 2 is Batista. Because it's Daryl borrow shotguns, pyro at the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
And it just slaps. You can work out
his very Samoan, or what? Not Samoan.
I think he's a little
sumo wrestler. Well, like his sumo wrestler stance.
Oh yeah.
Does it.
3, Randy. I don't think Randy's had a bad one.
I don't think he has a bad one.
4, Punk.
It's Punk.
It's just Punk, I guess. And then 5 is Christian because the only thing cool about his one is just the Christian part in the beginning. Christian!
That was that one, wasn't it? Well, I think CM Punk, that would have been during his Society run, right? And Rey Mysterio, Mask.
I think he didn't really. That was more PG, more than aggression. Okay. I might be wrong, but the only aggression was ECW.
That was WWE.
That was right before ECW.
Right before.
This is when after One Night Stand and all that.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, next up we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 again. And I actually, for one of the people, I have the theme song name. The actual, because it was on the thing. Next up is PG Era theme song. And these names are off the wall. I'm going to kind of mix it up a little bit. I'm going to start backwards and go forwards. Ezekiel Jackson.
Last, I can't even put it to my head.
I don't remember his either. I just remember Ezekiel Jackson. Ted DiBiase Jr.
It was probably just his dad's theme song.
I think it had more of a rock sound, I believe.
Yeah.
I can't really remember. These might even go in the order I put. I tell you. What, like an all-time kind of like one of my cult favorites, Yoshi Tatsu.
I don't know who. I can't.
He was his was very upbeat, if I remember correctly. Very upbeat.
What's that guy's name?
Yoshi. Just call him Yoshi. Not Super Mario Brothers, but spelled the same way. Next up, we have John Morrison. His have always kind of been good. This is after Eminem, obviously.
I'm gonna put him second, and then whoever.
I Am Perfection, Dolph Ziggler.
Oh yeah.
Which I mean, I kind of gave you the order to an extent.
Yeah, because I couldn't tell you the bottom 3 to save your life.
Yeah.
But Dolph Ziggler's Ziggler.
Yeah. I mean, Dolph Ziggler has had some pretty good songs, too. I Am Perfection is. Would you say he's one of the greatest? I know you have Ray. But would you say Dolph Ziggler plays one of the greatest underdogs in WWE history?
In history?
Yeah. He's got to be up there.
Maybe top 10, but...
Because he's got to be one of the best sellers, too, in my opinion.
He's the best seller, but I don't know about one of the best underdogs.
All right. This time, we have I'm skipping down because I see a second group here. PG Era theme song rank 2. First up, and there's 4. There's 4. You don't have to get rid of the 5 because there's probably going to be more 5s. Cody Rhodes. This is PG Era Cody Rhodes. So I'm thinking, Mask and Stardust? So we'll say The Mask.
I think Stardust.
And he was like the, dashing Cody Rhodes probably during this time, if I remember correctly.
I put 3.
Next up, we have Sheamus. Mr. Sheamus, who's my favorite. I think his
has
always
Lobster
been the
Head one? I think it might have been.
He would have been Human Jar Mayonnaise probably then.
Because they flipped it, they were that, and then they flipped it to another one, and they came back to it, and then he's not there anymore. So.
Yeah, I don't like the middle one. I think that was the one.
I'm playing.
Which one started Shane for Fame? Is that the middle one, or is that the OG?
I think it's OG.
I believe so too.
I haven't heard it. I think I spelled his name.
Jack Swagger.
He's last.
My brain went to I am a real
but
that's not right.
That's Hogan.
Jack Swagger, has he really ever had a good song? I think it would start off good. I mean, his title run was one of the best runs ever. I'm saying that facetiously. Who's better? Who's worse? Jinder Mahal's or Jack Swagger's?
Jinder Mahal's is better.
I mean, we know it was a setup for where they were about to have the pay-per-view, but I feel like he got overhated during that.
Don't hand to Jinder.
Yeah. Those poor guys that were his running mates were so. Did they ever not die during a match? Randy killed him. I'm pretty sure Randy killed him and laughed about it. Another good sellers. Last but not least, one of my personal favorites. Everybody, Sheamus. I love Sheamus, but who do I love more than Sheamus? Who is not American?
Not American.
Drew McIntyre.
Well, this would be Can't remember the name.
This is off. This is after what 3MB.
No, this would be before 3MB.
Oh, so that was that.
That would be.
That was when he was the chosen one, right, so to speak, or whatever, by Vince. Oh, his transformation between then and now.
Blinding Lights? No, I think that was. I can't remember.
I don't remember who that was. I think that's
No, I
kind
think
of a
Blinding
tough
Lights
one.
was Randy.
Because
Yeah.
I probably would have went Sheamus, Drew, Jack Swagger's last. I think we both agree Jack's last.
Yeah.
Next up we have. Well, I kind of messed up here. We have Ruthless Aggression Era Song Rank 2. This is 4 again. We have Kane. I almost called him Kanye. Kane.
Kane's just Kane.
I think that was him.
I think it's always been him.
Um,
Besides, then they get rid of the lyrics, but then it's the same instrumental.
Brock Lesnar.
Brock has put the same thing.
I think the only difference might be like maybe a sound to it.
Yeah.
And that was
Different
it.
trons.
You know, like maybe it's more. I might be out of the picture. I don't even know if I'm in it. When the way I was leaning right there. Next up we have Rob Van Dam.
I think RVD's for number one.
His was always great the way it started, but and you might be kicking yourself after this. Kurt Angle.
No, I'm not mad at myself about
His has always been kind of the same too, has it not? For the most part.
that. Yeah, pretty much all of them, man.
RVD's might have changed up a little bit in techno was the word I was looking for. For like RVD's, I think it went a little bit more techno at some point.
Now, if we're doing rank the wrestler, then I would be kind of because then it would have been Kurt, RVD, Brock, Kane.
Yeah. Well, I would put Kanye above Brock A. All right, I'm gonna double back a little bit because I kind of messed up. We have a legend song rank. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in this, which is a little misleading because one of them is not a solo. We do love solo. No, we don't. I said that wrong, but scratch that. That was a typo. It will not be taken out in production.
Actually, people like Solo now.
He's always been kind of comical to me, even when he's a villain.
Well, now he's a good guy now.
Oh my goodness, I'm behind. First up, Ted DiBiase. Now this is
Like the
Legends.
dad?
This is Legends. So I think Ted DiBiase is only a legend in a certain realm, and it's not in wrestling. So
I think that's what his last name was.
it doesn't matter. Next up, are having wardrobe malfunction. Razor Ramon.
So Razor Ramon, not Scott Hall.
Yes. And there's a 6, remember.
There's a sixth one.
Yes.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, can't count. It's fine. You might end up needing it.
Razor Ramon.
It was Latin. I think it was like a Latin. Was it a Latin sound? Or am I wrong?
See, down this time they didn't have a lot of lyrics.
Right.
It was just instrumental. So that's where I'm having.
Or maybe the individual that's coming out talking, like they say their name or something. And
3. R.I.P.
this is a hard list because there's 2 of them I do not remember. Next is Legion of Doom. That's why I said this is a little misleading because it's a team, but think of this is the song, not necessarily how they come out. So LOD.
What was about to spell out? Legion of Doom. Yeah. That whole number 4.
Next up, we have Kurt Hennig, Mr. Perfect. And see, like his, I don't remember. That's like Ted DiBiase, I remember because it starts with a laugh and then, everything.
Money, money, money. I guess
Yeah.
it did have lyrics in it because they kept saying money.
Yeah, but I think he's also got like a weird revamp.
What was that?
Kurt Hennig, Mr. Perfect.
Mr. Perfect?
Yeah.
Perfect is not perfect. He is 2.
Perfect. And last, Dusty Rhodes.
Yeah, I think he did.
I think, in all honesty, it's probably, if you want to go iconic, it's got to be Dusty. And then Legion of Doom because of, whatever, which I cannot do it. It kills my voice.
Legion of Doom is overrated.
We'll have that. That's in just chatting. We gotta remember that. Well, it depends on which one you talk about. You talking about OG or
I'm talking
some
about
of the
all of them.
horrible? Oh no, the original. Their wrestling was different because it was what 80s. So wrestling was
So
way different back
it was
then.
just different because of how they wrestled. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, they were not big. They were big beefy boys, but not muscular beefy boys. I guess I don't know. It depends on how you look at it. Okay, now we're gonna go to current song ranking. A little misleading
Like
on
Kanye
this.
and like.
Well, yeah, but it's still wrestling.
Oh, it's just.
Yeah. I could put a list together of that. Yeah, go ahead. We can switch out because I don't make mistakes. Yeah, I probably need to buy something to do these boards with. I don't know the type of board it is. All right, current song ranking. We have Seth Rollins.
How many are there? I'm sure.
There is 2.
Which Seth Rollins though?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll say
His current
right now.
Current
Right
song.
now.
I do like his theme song. I go 3.
Ooh. Next up, one of my personal favorites, KO.
Kevin Owens?
Yes. One of my personal favorites.
I'll put KO 4.
Gunther.
Oh. I'm gonna put Gunther 2 because you know when he comes out, stuff's about to go down.
Will always be a legend no matter where he goes. Shinsuke Nakamura.
5.
One of my personal favorite entrances, and you could probably correct me. I think it was WrestleMania where the guy was out playing the violin, and then he comes out. Like he starts off with the violin,
That's
and
been
then
so
the music
many.
hits. And then Jey Uso is last.
I guess I gotta put him on her.
So I'm assuming, would you rank them different now, knowing the?
Yeah, I would put Gunther 1, probably Seth 2, KO 3, Shinsuke 4, Jay 5.
There's some of those when they hit, you know something's about to happen. I feel like Gunther.
Jey Uso to
is
me
one
is
of
just
them.
overplayed. Now I haven't watched since right after Mania. So.
Well, it's just their tag team with a glitch, so to speak. Or I don't want to say glitch, but change. All right, so this is going back to NXT Black and Gold
Ooh, they have some good ones.
song rank. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Undisputed Era. And you'll know this better than me. I don't remember any of them except for one, which is a GOAT.
I'll put that 1.
Probably one of the greatest factions.
Yeah, and NXT.
It's
gonna be amazing, man.
Shawn Michaels, Johnny Gargano. Sorry, it's the R-Truth thing will always be in my head.
Oh, you're talking about DIY?
Yeah. But this is just specifically
I was
Johnny
like-
Gargano. I can't help it. Like, R-Truth killed me whenever he called him EX.
How many are there? 5 or 6?
There's 5.
I put Johnny.
Let's see if you can get it off of this. Triple H.
Tommaso Ciampa?
Yeah. That was... But if you put them side by side, I can see it.
5.
Next up, a legend for me. I will never dislike this man. Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe.
I wish I had a TNA one, but I do not.
3.
Alright. Next up, last but not least, Bobby Roode.
I put Bobby Roode's there too. I'm not mad at my list.
See, I think that's a great list because I don't know 4 and 5. I know the DIY a little bit better. Joe was just so good.
Yeah.
But then Bobby Roode's glorious. Dude, that is in my Spotify.
That's the only reason why he was on the main roster.
Spotify.
No, I like
Well,
Bobby
he was-
Roode, but
The
that
thing was,
the
Bobby
main thing.
Roode, by the time he even got to WWE, was just so old and so banged up already. If you want to see great Bobby Roode, Beer Money. Go back and watch
I
them
hate
as
the
Beer
age
Money.
thing. Oh, he's old.
Well, it's not that. It's just by the time he got there, he was old and banged up. I mean, he really was. Was he still putting on bangers? I would say he would put on banger after banger, but not when he got called up. I don't think he really fit the main roster. That's just my opinion.
Yeah.
I could be wrong. I usually am. Next up, we have Tag Team Song. This is across different eras and different shows. It's companies. Let me say
I was
companies.
about to say, we're gonna have the same theme for shows.
Shield.
Shield.
Now you got to think this is different
Out of
genre.
five?
Different. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes.
I mean, it's basic, I guess I would say. I mean, it's still iconic, but it's 4 for me.
Jericho. This would be Chris Jericho. And
I'm
Big
putting it
Show.
last because I can't.
Well, you got to think. This is companies and eras. So, next up, Usos, but the paint, face paint.
That was cool.
So this would have been like first coming in. Actually, the reason I always love that is the beginning.
Yeah.
And
Because I think the Jericho was just a mixture of the theme song.
Yeah,
That's all
it
it
was.
was. So that's not
but
really
I
much
would
effort.
still, yeah, it's one of those that could be 4 or 5.
Yeah, it was like, well, break it, the walls out.
Hardee's. We're talking classic Hardee's.
I think that's 1 for me.
Young Bucks.
Yeah, I don't think
I think
Mad
that's a
at my
perfect
list.
listen. People can be mad about Shield, but I feel like 4 and 5 can switch either way. I think 4 and 5 could be either one. I think 1, 2, and 3 is perfect.
Now, if you had a penetration Usos, that might have been 1.
Yeah, no, strictly face paint. All right, next up is delete 1 from WWE history. There's 1, 2, 3,
So I just gotta
4.
pick one, or it's gotta be
Yes.
in order.
Yes.
Okay.
So you delete 1. All right,
So, like, if I rank it 5, that means the most ranked, 1's the least ranked.
4. Yeah.
At least I would want to get rid of.
Hulk Hogan, and you got to think history. We're talking
History-wise?
We're talking WWE history. We're not talking outside of wrestling. I know
'Cause in
people are
my-
gonna be like, "Oh, he's gonna be low because outside of wrestling."
Because in my mind, I think you can put anybody. You could put Dusty in that role, and he'd still be a big guy. I think WWE. I think eventually WWE F at the time, because it was 2 Fs, would have been fine with Dusty. Now 4 is the like. Would I be fine with getting rid of?
4 is no. I would say 4 is least likely.
At least like number 1.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
put Hogan 2.
Ooh, okay. Next up, the 316 himself, Stone Cold. In WWE history. See, I'm one of those. I know how much you love Stone Cold. I don't have a problem with Stone Cold, but I'm one of those that think he had a 3 or 4 year run, in my opinion, at the top.
But you could say that about a lot of people.
Yes.
So, like, Hogan, he was the only guy on it, so he did have a long run.
Yeah.
But I think still WWF would have been fine.
When you
That
say
one.
during Hogan's era too, it was more territorial wrestling.
Yeah,
Not saying that there isn't
because
now.
Vince was taking out the territory. I don't
Yeah.
think with Hogan, Hogan was a big name, but I think Vince would have been able to take good control of all the territory without
Next
Hogan.
up, John Cena.
It would be 3. Because John Cena was able to connect with the kids.
So in a non-weird way.
No, no,
Not let's put
I mean, I
non-weird
think
way.
I think they're
Non-weird way. Yeah, but nowadays, I mean,
Yeah.
so no chance of deleting Austin. Okay, like I said, autism. And I got confused.
I put all that. I don't know.
5% chance, 5 to 10% chance. John Cena, no chance.
Yeah.
20 to about 80. Hogan, no chance. So you're deleting 1 from WWE history is Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, that's. I mean,
And I'm gonna be honest with you. What are you really saving of Cody Rhodes that's gonna be great before, like, in the past, say, 5 years?
you're really not. I mean,
Because, I mean, he did some good stuff, but, I mean, he even wants to delete that.
yeah.
So I don't think that's a bad listing at all.
Now
because he
you
did
could
that.
like between John Cena and Austin. There's you could have a fight over that. But like I still stick by Hogan. For the time was good, but
Now these are a little bit different. These are release 1, retire 1, rehire 1. So I'll read the names, and you just write down who you're going to release of the three. Each have three.
Are we done with the numbers thing?
We won't need it for a while. We won't need it for a while. I'll let you know when we'll need it. So first up, out of release, and I'll wait till you're done because this is going to be all hands on deck. Release 1. Cody Rhodes, CM Punk, or Roman Reigns. Who you releasing?
Who am I releasing?
Yes.
I'm releasing Punk. Punk's gone.
The chick magnet
So
himself.
who I'm writing down first is who I'm releasing.
Yes.
Punk is gone. Punk is gone. I'm sorry.
Retire 1. Randy Orton. Now these are going to be older listings because some of
Yeah,
these
I'm not
might be
going
gone
to.
already. Brock Lesnar. Sheamus.
It's Brock because he's almost retired.
And we're going to say year. Some of this is from a year ago where I heard this now. Rehire 1. Now all these are potential for rehire. John Moxley, Bryan Danielson, or Adam Copeland.
John Moxley.
See, I completely agree on all these. Number 1, CM Punk. I mean, of the two, he to me is more expendable, even though I love CM Punk.
Yeah.
Brock, I've never thought he was that great anyway. Now, early days Brock, I guess if you want to fight. To me, he's not any better than anyone else. And rehire, I'm sure there's some names. And then rehire 1, Edge is just, I feel like he's on his final run anyway. Bryan Danielson, 1 injury away, I just feel like.
He's almost done too.
And then John Moxley, I still think has a lot to give. So next up, we have another one of these. Release 1, retire 1, rehire 1. Release 1, Rhea Ripley, Mommy, Liv Morgan, or Tiffany Stratton.
Rhea makes you too much money, so I'd be done. Tiffany is a future, so it's gotta be Liv.
I agree. To me, Liv at times just gets boring for me, and I'm not saying that's her fault.
I think.
And I don't think she's as polished. I'm not saying Liv is a worse wrestler than Tiffany, but I think Tiffany has way more upside.
It was a hard list because you could see.
And
The only
nobody messes
person you
with Mommy.
wouldn't release would be Rhea. She's making too much money for you.
Yeah, and she's
You can make argument for getting rid of Tiffany, and you can keeping both of them.
But for this sake, your GM, you have to.
Yeah, it would be Liv Morgan.
Retire 1, AJ Lee, Charlotte Flair, or Becky the Man Lynch.
You know I'm not going against Becky. Not Charlotte. It would have to be AJ because she already was technically.
I think she's about to be gone again.
So she's got more in her. She said.
Yeah, but now her and CM Punk can enjoy their existence. I mean, she can go back to writing books, and he can go back.
She's a very accomplished writer. She actually wrote a movie. I can't remember what movie.
Now,
she
this one you'll like, even though one of them I think has been hired back already, so I'm going to change the name.
What was the name?
It was Sarah.
Soraya.
Yeah, Sarah.
Not
That
Sarah
sounds
Bread.
too close.
Not Sarah Lee Bread.
Yeah, but, I mean, Sarah, how'd you say it?
Soraya?
That's close to psoriasis. Which would you rather be called after, bread or skin disease? I mean, I'm just saying.
I guess you're right.
So, rehire 1, Tony Storm,
I was about to say Tony Stark.
Mercedes Moné,
Say one name.
or I'll give you a choice on the third. If the other two can't outdo the third.
I'm thinking big return, pop, go crazy. It would be Mercedes, I think.
But did she come? What would you name her? Sasha or Mercedes?
It would have to be Sasha.
Okay, I'll throw out a third. Say Ember Moon.
It would still be Mercedes.
Okay, there's
Because you got to think of that pop of Mercedes Sasha Banks returning. I'm not saying the other two won't, but
I think.
let's be honest, in the WWE world, it would be Sasha Banks.
I don't think Tony would.
Now, she would get a good, decent pop.
But then I think it would die.
It would have all that would have to depend for the both of them. Besides, because Sasha can come back in there and she's gonna be a big deal.
I think it depends on the story.
Not even the
Or the
story. I
matches.
think Sasha will be big because she was before she left. Most people forget about that, but
All right, this is another one of those. But this is return only 1. Keep 1, retire 3. Push 1, keep 3 jobbers. Call up 1, keep 3 at NXT, which this list.
so I'm just choosing one out.
Yes.
Okay.
1 gets a title. Now, some of this might already happen in the universe. We're talking a year ago. So think of a year ago. Return only 1. Zack Ryder, Matt Riddle, Karrion Kross, Adam Cole. And if you need the names again, I will give them to you again. Not a big deal.
I go Adam Cole.
Okay. Keep 1, retire 3. Now, this is going to be a weird list because of current circumstances. CM Punk, AJ Styles, Rey Mysterio, Randy Orton.
Keep 1, retire 3.
Yes.
I go AJ.
You're keeping AJ, you're retiring Randy, Ray, and CM Punk.
Mm-hmm.
Push 1, keep 3 jobbers. Ludwig, American Alpha, Carmelo, or whoever Big Head is. I don't know who that is. Oh, Neil McDonough.
JD McDonough.
Yeah, JD McDonough.
Um,
My brain's like Big Head. Yeah, I guess I didn't want to spell out his name, so I put Big Head and then forgot.
So Ludwig, American Alpha,
Carmelo Hayes.
Carmelo Hayes. I'll go Carmelo Hayes.
Call up 1, keep 3 at NXT. Year ago. Obi Femi, Trick Williams, Ricky Saints, Javon Evans.
So everyone that's up now.
Yes, but if a year ago, if you had to choose, like I said, these are old.
It would still be Oba.
And to tell you how my autocorrect works, they put Levon Evans. I don't know.
Vaughn.
Microsoft Word, you might be a little racist. I'm just saying. So who's your call 1 up?
Oba.
1 gets a title, and we'll say big title. We're not
So
talking
World Heavyweight Championship,
Yes.
WWE Undisputed Championship.
Yes, one of the 2.
This
Carmelo
is
Hayes,
male or female?
only male. All this whole list has been male. Carmelo Hayes, LA Knight, R-Truth, Finn Balor.
What was that number 1? Carmelo?
Carmelo Hayes.
I go Finn Balor, you know.
Demon or regular?
Both.
Depending on the
on the
severity of the match, it might be Finn.
Yeah.
Or it might be Demon.
Because you can't have the Demon just be champ. Because what's Finn? Not champ? It just don't make sense.
Okay, now this song specific, keep 3, so you'll do a 1, 2, and 3, cut 5.
So I keep 3 songs
Cut 5.
and I cut 5.
Okay, so you're gonna want 1, 2, and 3 on one side, 1 through 5 on the other. And if you want, I'll tell you what, I'll write your 5 you don't like on this one. That way I can track the 5. Probably you should have put more space, but yeah. First up, remember, you only get 3 keeps. Hulk Hogan's I Am a Real American. I'm only gonna say so much because we don't want copyright.
Oh, you can cut it. Get it off the list.
And I'm just gonna, it doesn't matter the order, either one side. Shawn Michaels, I'm a sexy boy.
I'm keeping Sexy Boy.
I'm not sure. Okay, I gotta stop there because I will sing the whole song. Next up, we have Roman Reigns, I Am Greatness.
This theme song now?
I believe that is.
I can't remember.
I believe that is the Tribal Chief song. I believe.
I'll keep it.
One that I feel like fits the person probably almost as better as anybody else's. CM Punk's Cult of Personality.
You can cut it.
Oops. All right, next up we have The Game, Triple H.
Not the best Triple H one, so you can cut it.
All right, next up Edge, Metalingus. Remember, you still have 1 keep.
trying to think of the lyrics. Is it the one that he does now?
It's the
Or is it the one before?
It's the
My Moringa, no?
it was like wasn't that the
Oh, you
era
can cut it. If I can't remember, you
of,
can cut it.
the Elimination Chamber, like Height, I believe. I could be wrong. I can't even remember. Usually I know it. Okay, so John Cena, My Time Is Now.
How many do I have left?
You have one of each.
I'll keep that.
Okay. So you have decided to keep Sexy Boy, I Am Greatness, and My Time Is Now. You have cut Hulk Hogan's Real American, CM Punk's Cult of Personality, The Game, Metalingus, and number 5, Voices.
I'm on my list.
The only change up is Voices for me. Has to be on a key because of, I mean, to me that's the best.
Well, I gotta support my Tribal Chief. So, I mean.
That's true. Sexy Boy's on there. That's a key. I would probably change out Voices in My Time. Because, well, see, you're the John Cena guy. I mean, alright, next we have, for the final, this is football. So, this is one gotta go college quarterback.
College.
There's 4. Remember, this is college only, so think about what they did in college.
What decade is it? All decade?
Oh, it's across the board.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say across the board. I can't tell you what decade because I'm not sure. 4 is definitely not gone. 1 is gone.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
So gone from history.
Yes.
Like everything is in.
Yes.
I guess I can't put his NFL career.
Nope. He could still make
Because
it
if
to
you think
the
about
NFL.
it, Marcus Russell had a good college career, but a terrible NFL career.
Yeah, considered one of the biggest busts of all time up there with Ryan Leaf, who is also another quarterback.
Ryan Leaf passed away.
Now you're making me feel bad because I might be speaking.
No, that's Ryan Mallett. Never mind. Different Ryan.
Ryan Mallett?
The former quarterback from Arkansas.
Really?
Yeah.
He's dead?
I think he got killed, yeah.
He was also the Titans quarterback.
I remember off the Patriots.
Well, I mean, he got drafted, I think, by Titans, if I remember correctly.
Let's not speak of the dead.
Oh, man, yes. Rest.
About 2 years ago.
Can you get an RIP in the chat if we are live? If not, I mean, you still comment on the video, what you thought. Wow.
Let's get back to the rankings.
I forgot where I was at. Okay, Tim Tebow. Mr. Jump Pass.
Mr. Cryer.
I would say on this list, possibly tied for the worst pro career.
Ooh, here's one of the worst.
Potentially, depending on your opinion. My opinion,
I mean, he had a good Broncos run for a little bit.
I still think he should have been a tight end.
He should have been running back. That's what he should have been.
Or running back, fullback, like Mike Allstott, kind of ish.
Yes. I'll put him 3. Because you can't deny he did have a good. It's hard to E's and O's. Sharpie.
T-Ho? It looks like you put T-Ho.
Tim
T-Ho. Tim T-Ho!
I'm going to do just his initial look at it.
Cam Newton.
He just had that one good year, but it was a very good year.
Well, I mean, didn't it have something to do with it? Questionable, and then he changed schools when that came.
Why'd I put an E on?
Cam Newton?
Cam Newton.
Maybe he's a Pokemon?
It's 2.
I mean, he's got good, like, dressing ability.
Yeah.
He's got, what, dressing swag? What do you go? Vince Young. Now you know why I said, bro, they might be tied. I think he was a little bit better than Tebow, but not by much. And then last but not least, Joe Burrow.
Out of all of them, Joe Burrow's had the better career so far. And I mean, you got to think he had one of the best teams of all time in that 2019 LSU.
So how do you feel about that ranking? Is there any changes you would make?
No. Because Joe Burrow, yeah, he really only had a really one good year, but he's one of the best college football teams of all time. Tim Tebow was great his whole college career, basically. Cam Newton was good that 1 year. And then Vince Young, he was on a very good Texas team.
He kind of got robbed with Heisman. Wasn't it him that got robbed, or was that?
I think Reggie Bush beat him, but Reggie Bush.
I was thinking it was Matt Leinart that didn't deserve it, but it was Vince. I can't remember.
I can't remember. That was before I was like born, I think.
But that is all of my rankings.
Okay. Well, let's get to my rankings.
All right.
And he's your family neighborhood Spider-Man. Because the new movie comes out the day before we film.
Yes.
No?
Which by the time this goes up, it might be the same day. No, it'll be. This might be a
tomorrow,
couple
the film
weeks
comes
in
out
advance.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because by the time this video goes up, this is probably the fourth video uploaded. So 3 weeks from now. So
It'll come
3
out
weeks ago. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna start you off with Spider-Man movies first.
Okay. How many do I need to?
You need 8. You gotta remember there's 8 live action films. That I don't think there was one in that.
Okay, and we're going just blind rank.
Blind rank.
Ooh. Okay.
It's blind rank. The Amazing Spider-Man.
This is the first one.
This is Andrew Garfield's first one.
I know he wouldn't be very good at Pokemon. So
This was one. This was the Lizard. Was the main
that was
villain.
pretty good. So
This introduced Gwen Stacy as the MJ of that.
So this is all 8 of them. Well, Tobey Maguire one is gonna be probably my number 1. Man, this is hard because that was a good movie.
I think people hate on TASM.
I'm gonna put it as 4
Okay.
because you're giving me all 8.
All 8, but I'm not going in order of what
Yeah,
I
that's
got
what I'm
written
saying.
down.
That's what I'm saying.
Spider-Man Homecoming.
Which one? That was Vulture?
That was Tom Holland's first one. Not first one, his solo Spider-Man movie.
Right.
Because he appeared in Civil War.
Right.
This was Vulture.
Oh, Michael Keaton was really
Michael
good.
Keaton. Iron Man. This was his last before Infinity War Endgame movies.
I don't remember liking this one that much.
Vulture was the villain because they were from the ruckus of the Avenger Tower.
I don't think it was 8. It's not the worst.
No.
Out of all of them, it's not the worst. All 8. But I don't remember. I'm going to say 6.
Okay.
Mostly because of, if I remember correctly, like, I like the ending. I like the, was it post-credit with, was it Morbius, Jared Leto, and...
I think that was one, but there was another one that had
Set Up the Future.
Vulture in there meets Scorpion
Yeah.
character. Which is gonna be.
And I love Michael Keaton, but like I don't know, Vulture.
You know, Lin-Manuel Miranda was up for Vulture before it was Michael Keaton.
And I love Michael Keaton, but I can only ever picture him as Batman. I know that sounds horrible, but that's where my brain goes.
That's where your brain. Okay.
Or Birdman.
Spider-Man 3, Tobey Maguire.
Oh yeah, that's almost 8. And the reason I dislike that one more than some of the others is not for the same reason. Like, I didn't like the way they did Venom, but I don't feel like it's what is his name that played Eddie Brock. I don't feel like it's his fault.
Topher Grace.
Topher Grace. I don't think it was his fault. I think he should have been in the movie, but so I gotta go with, maybe I do put that as 8. Is that's the only one that I can think of?
7 or 8 would be for me.
I'm going 8. We're gonna put SP3.
Spider-Man Far From Home. This is the one where they go to Europe and all that. Mystique is the bad guy, or the villain.
Ooh, I did like.
Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yes, I
Mystique.
loved him as Mystique. Now
That's
I didn't
when
like parts of it.
That's when MJ finds out Peter Parker Spider-Man.
Okay, so this might be a hot take for some people. I love that movie, but I do not like. I like Zendaya overall, but I don't like her as MJ. I really do not. I cannot stand her as MJ. I love the guy that plays his friend. I can't remember.
Jonathan.
I can't remember his real name or in the show.
Ned
Ned Flanders. No, different guy. That's Simpsons.
I think it's just Ned. I don't think.
I was thinking Ned
last
Flanders. I don't think it's not worse than Home. Oh, is it? What was the name again? So I can write it down.
Far From Home. Well, all three of them
Is
so
this-
far some home.
This is after Homecoming or before?
This was after Homecoming. This is the second one. This is the second one before No Way Home.
I'm putting Far From Home here. I might. To me, this because Jake Gyllenhaal is so good. Like I was on his side. Like I was with him, and then
See, it also sets up the third. Oh, Spider-Man really well.
I
the
just
ending does.
yeah, and that's one of my favorites. So
The Amazing Spider-Man 2.
all right, so in this one you got is this Shock?
This is
I can't remember who was in this.
Electro.
Which
this
Jamie
was-
Foxx did really good.
This
with.
was Harry Osborn as Green Goblin.
And I can't remember that guy's name.
And Gwen Stacy's death in that one. When they were in the clock tower battling
Yeah, I
Green
kind of.
Goblin.
So we got 4 left. I know 1 and 2's there, and yeah, this has got to be 7. It's actually better than Homecoming, but I kind of messed up my order. So I want to say TASM 2. I just love the setup for TASM. I like his setup.
Spider-Man 2.
Man, this is
Doc
tough.
Ock.
Yeah, because Alfred Molina is phenomenal.
Spider-Man and Peter Parker's battling each other
Franco.
fundamentally.
Franco is so good. James Franco is so good as Goblin.
Well, he's not Goblin yet.
No, well, he's Goblin in 3.
Yeah, this
But
is
I
in
love
between.
him in that though.
As Harry, yes.
As Harry, he's so good. This is 3, and I'm probably gonna get hate anyway for this list. But Spider-Man 2 is 3.
Spider-Man No Way Home.
No Way Home is here. And the reason is because you put all the Spider-Mans together. I thought it was great.
The story is really good.
The story's really good. Far From Home is a great setup for it, so it technically should be a lot higher. That gets lower just because there's parts of it that just angered me, and Zendaya brings all of them down.
And then-
But that kitchen scene was just too good.
And then Spider-Man is.
Yeah, Spider-Man's always.
I don't hate your list.
People can hate on me all they want. I grew up with the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. I'm sorry.
That was my first superhero movie.
The only thing I hate on here is, and it's kind of my brain because I couldn't remember each one of them. Spider-Man 3 is the worst because of the way they did Venom and the pacing kind of, and that is weird.
It could have been one of the best. Wow.
TASM 2 mostly because I don't know. I did love Jamie Foxx, but then even that was kind of like, oh, I hate you, Spider-Man, because of this. But then you loved him before. It's one of those weird scenarios. Homecoming, yeah, we already talked about that. So
Okay, now it's Spider-Man live action movie moments. Now I'll help you out if you
you
can't
will
remember.
have to help me with these because you're doing 8. How many are you doing?
I'm doing 10, so you can use my board if you want to.
We'll put 19 over there. I really got to clean these boards. Okay.
Okay. Now I'm not gonna have it on order how I got them written down, but
Okay.
I'm just gonna
Okay.
say it. Spider-Man 1, the Spider-Man vs. Green Goblin final fight.
Ooh, the final fight.
Yes.
So that would have been when he gets impaled by
This
his
would
own
be
glider.
by the glider, and then Tom takes him,
Oh, that is so
places him
good.
down, and then Harry sees it and unmasks him and finds out Peter Parker is
So that's not probably going to be number 1 because there are some great Spider-Man moments across the universe, across all of them. I got to go 3 because it sets up 2 really well.
Yes. Between Harry and Peter
So we're
Parker.
going to
and all that.
say what? Well, Spider-Man VGG.
Yeah.
So we're going to put from SP1.
The
Wow.
final fight scene in Spider-Man 3 between Venom and Sandman versus Spider-Man and Harry Osborn as Green Goblin.
It's not one of the worst, but it's not one of the best. Sandman part was good, but it was just the way they did Venom again. I feel like there's a potential worse. I'm gonna go 8.
Okay.
So we're gonna say Spider-Man versus GG. SM. I almost said something else.
Spider-Man's upside down kiss to MJ in Spider-Man 1.
Oh, that was so good. Number one, Kirsten Dunst. That was like every dude dream, other than having Superman's abilities. It's so good. I feel like there's gonna be more better ones though, because that was like 2 seconds.
Yeah, but it's still.
It's very iconic.
Yes. That's what kind of.
I think other movies took from that too.
Possibly.
I think even another Spider-Man kind of did that. Didn't they kind of do that again to an extent?
I know they haven't done it in Tom's.
I think they did.
I can't remember if they've
one
done
of
it
the
in
Tom
Andrews.
films.
I haven't seen Andrews in a while.
I haven't either. I've only saw him like once too. Since it's so iconic, I'm gonna go halfway at 5.
Okay.
I feel like I've already kind of messed up, except for Spider-Man and the Green Goblin.
Aunt May's death in Spider-Man No Way Home.
Oh, that's almost one, because I almost cried. Marissa Tomei was so good. But at the same time, I feel like it had to be done to an extent to carry. And I think that's why I'm going to put it 2. Because should this be higher? Yes, but there's still another moment I'm waiting for. And that death sets up so many movies. Like it sets up Brand New Day. I think I said it. I think I got it right. Yeah. It set up Hitch on movies, hitched on top of it. It was a big pivotal part in No Way Home. So yeah, that's got to be 2.
I'm Spider-Man 1.
Tobey Maguire.
Yes. I think it was at the end. He's walking away from Uncle Ben's graveside, and he does that little.
And that's also when he talks to MJ.
I think so.
Right? That's right after the MJ. See, that can be low because now if you gave me the moment where he's swinging when he's first Spider-Man.
Or is it Spider-Man 3? No, it had to be. Is it
I don't
2?
think it was that late.
It was just I'm Spider-Man.
Or it could have been when he told Kirsten Dunst too.
Yeah, I guess it could have been.
So I think I'm putting it 10 just because I feel like there's other stuff way better.
Spider-Man 2 when he puts the suit in the trash can because he's having that dilemma of.
That is 3 Venom shows up.
3 is Venom.
Oh, that's when he's because so that's when Doc Ock, the professor, tells him, he's like, why aren't you, you're so smart, but then he starts walking happily and all that, or
yeah, because he got rid of the suit and he's just Peter Parker now.
Yeah. 7, I guess. This is tough. This is tougher than I thought.
Spider-Man No Way Home, the 3 different Spider-Mans meeting for the first time.
Oh, you know where that's going. That's number 1. The reason is I got to watch my childhood. Andrew Garfield, who gets overlooked, I think, as Spider-Man. And I don't think he should. And then New Age, Tom Holland.
Okay. Uncle Ben's death in Spider-Man.
Oh, shoot. That should be actually higher than Marissa Tomei's 4.
Okay. How many we got more? 2 more?
2 more, yeah.
The Amazing Spider-Man 2, Gwen Stacy's death.
That's 6. Well, I don't know. I'm trying to think of what could be. Any death is going to be high.
Okay. One more?
Yes.
Spider-Man 2, Doc Ock versus Spider-Man on the train.
Oh, I messed up. So that's hard. That was tough. That might be the hardest list I've ever had to do.
There's just so much iconic moment in Spider-Man.
The thing is, I Am Spider-Man, I think is 10. I think there's no question that's 10. 9 is probably Spider-Man versus Green Goblin, and because I love Franco with James Franco as Green Goblin, but they're insane. It's just I don't know. You know,
Mm-hmm.
that should have been a 1-on-1. You know, throwing the suit away could have been 8. The deaths are hard because it depends. Like Gwen Stacy's death, it was more of a more meme worthy than anything else. But Uncle Ben's set up all 3 movies. Marissa Tomei set up a universe. So I think it should have been Ben in the other. Spider-Man and the Green Goblin could have easily be 1, 2, or 3. But Doc Ock's fight was so much. Because it wasn't just the fight, the ending of the fight where they pushing through, he's like, discovering who he is and him
keeping it a secret.
Him being a 30-year-old teenager, you know. The way New York just came together. And I think the best way they can say, I know this is a little off kilter, but the best way to describe the way they did New York in 1, 2, and 3, we're talking Tobey Maguire's, was it was like it's its own character too.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the people in New York, the setting. Would you say, and this is off topic, but of the 3 series between Tobey,
Andrew,
and Tom, which was New York best portrayed as?
It would have to be Tobey's, because No Fault of Tom's has not really been in New York. He hasn't
Not
been
really.
swinging in New York or anything like that. I think what I've heard from
He's
the
been a
newest
swinger
one,
everywhere else, pretty much.
from what I've heard about the newest one, there's more of that in this one. Andrews, I don't think had the chance to do it. It's hard to do it with only 2 films, honestly. I feel like that in any superhero movie, it's hard for just 2 films. Because there's so much to a superhero. But to me, Tobey Maguire and what Sam Raimi did for New York, I think is the best.
Not to mention superhero movies.
Because Tobey Maguire, you had the X-Men and you had like older superheroes, but
Blade was around that time too.
Tobey Maguire really set face what superhero movies were going to be in the future, and that's what got me into being a superhero fan. Was Tobey Maguire Spider-Man.
Not to mention that soundtrack for that first Spider-Man.
All
so
first
good.
2 is really
Yeah.
good.
What do you think on all the rankings? Dude, that Spider-Man, the moments were harder than the movies.
Yeah.
Because the movies, I feel like it depends on the person. Like, I grew up Tobey Maguire. And it wasn't just, he's done a lot of great movies.
Yeah.
Andrew Garfield, I don't think got his full chance, so
No.
to speak. He just got 2 movies. The villains were a little bit more of a dud, even though the villains should have been done. Because Dr. Connors is a great character.
Yeah.
And Lizard.
He actually made an appearance in Spider-Man 2
Yeah.
of Tobey, but they never made anything with that.
So, hopefully you enjoyed them. If you want more rankings in the future, there will be more rankings. We love doing the rankings.
I think a movie one's do a lot better.
The movie ones are a lot more fun. I just want to get those wrestlings out there because I've been holding it for a year. Obviously, some of them are old. But yeah, we got more than just chatting later. So until next time, like, share, subscribe. You got anything you want to plug?
No, I don't got anything to plug.
I'll plug stuff later. We'll eventually plug stuff, but until next time, we'll see you later.
Peace.